Greetings, everyone. This is call me First Nations, First Americans. That's what we are. We call ourselves copper-colored people because the definition of copper-colored peoples are the Indigenous Americans. Don't believe me? Do your research. Right there in the 1828 Noah Webster Dictionary. I did a video yesterday because of the energy surge that I was experiencing. It's all happening in the sun. And I was telling everyone there's a surge of energy coming down within the next 24 to 48 hours. So I don't like to be these people to say I told you so. But you don't see any of that reporting on the mass media. At least I haven't. They're ignoring it. So that's why I say check in here. We're going to give you the up-to-date news that is not going to be on the mass media. Many states are underwater, cities underwater, flooding, earthquakes. They're not being reported. They haven't been reported most of this year. So what's the whole purpose of me telling you these things? Was to prepare. Just be prepared. Have an exit plan. I don't know how you can prepare to exit if it's flooding. Maybe you just want to get out of an area where there's a lot of water, a lot of rivers. It's not safe to be around a lot of water. If you're on the coast, if you're in a coastal area, when a flooding situation, you just be washed out to the sea. So we was taught long ago that everybody was going to come to the center. The center. That's Missouri, Kansas area. Would you believe I tell you I've been here for the last 20 years because I knew this day was coming? Yeah, I've been in Kansas more than 20 years because I'm prepared. Not that we can't get flooded, but it won't be like if you lived on the coast. And all these coastal cities like New Orleans and Miami, I wouldn't advise y'all to. I would advise you all to have an exit plan because this energy surge is really a plasma surge from the sun. It's causing all this energy surge on Earth. See, energy is not is created or destroyed. It's just transferred. So what you having in the sun right now, and they don't talk about this on the news either, is a lot of energy being transferred to the earth. That's what's causing these surges and flooding. So we're at a time that never has been before. Where you have a real serious earthquake maybe once every 100 years. We had one early 1900s. So maybe this is the one. And it's normal because it's a cycle. The earth has to clean itself up. So it's a whole new thing taking place right now. So just have an exit plan. This gonna affect the transportation, so make sure you got food stocked in your exit plan. You got water. I don't understand people who don't plan ahead for catastrophes. Maybe they just gave up. Anyway, this is the copper-colored Americans. Oh, we got some people coming on. Y'all want to chat? Let's see what you got to say. Well, I'm talking to my family, the first American nations. That's who I'm speaking with. They call us copper-colored people. by definition means the Indigenous Americans. And I have here different shades of the copper. So when you call yourself black, you're lying. You're not black. You're copper colored because you fall into one of these shades from light copper to rust copper and all shades in between. Because we are the world. Yes, we are the world. We represent the world, all nations within us, copper colored people. So, yeah, this is the end of something. So, make sure your family is safe. And I'm not talking about just physically. Make sure you are thinking right, have the right vibrations. Get all that hatred out of you. Because all that hatred is going to draw you to a low vibration. What's being said is this. If you are practicing high energy thoughts, high energy actions, you done put down the sleeping around, you done put down the porn, you done put down all these vices, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your family. If you want to hang on to those things, you're putting your whole family in danger. And you're drawing those catastrophes to you. So be safe and elevate your thinking. That's how you're going to be saved. So that's all I had. Just want to update y'all. Go back and listen to my last video. I talked about this day. I said within the next 24 to 48 hours. Well, we call ourselves copper colored people because black is the name you gave us from slavery to show that we're still your property. And you didn't find us killing is something you taught us. You're the mass murderer of the planet. How can you talk about killing somebody? I mean, do you know your history? Sir, Seth Gil Han 5685. Do you know your history? Do you know your history? No one can outkill you. Your culture. You're the master. So get the beam out of your eye before you start looking at the tick in mine of my people. Because everything we're doing, we learn from you. Yeah, remember now? There's a time we was your property. So you taught. If you're talking about killing, why don't you change your programs? All you talk about on your programs is murder and killing, and that's all you have to show as far as entertainment. So who's the biggest killer? Change the programming. Show some humane movies. Every time you watch a program, it's about killing. So you're teaching the world to kill by example. So I ask you, what caused y'all to want to kill everything? What's y'all problem? We wasn't killing each other before you came here. Before you colonized us, we wasn't killing each other. But you fight wars for killing. All these wars, World War II, World War I, these tribal wars. You people are killing each other. It had nothing to do with y'all fighting over who's going to possess Africa, who's going to possess the copper-colored people. Y'all fighting wars over that. So You are very deceived. You have been very miseducated. And you must be in a lot of pain right now because all you can do is project instead of facing the truth in you and your culture. Y'all are responsible for everything that happens. You have led the world in murder, hatred, killing. And you have no remorse. That's the thing about it. You have no remorse. So just look outside. These floods are catching y'all. I'm not wishing it on anybody, but I'm saying that this mindset it's got to be cleaned up. And that's what's happening right now. That's where the flooding, that's why I'm talking about the floodings and all this. You think this is just an accident, just happened to happen? No. You are vibrating such a low level. The universe has to come and clean y'all up. Because y'all can't clean up y'all can't clean up your own act. You still want to project your evil to other people and never acknowledge what you have done and continue to do. You are pitiful. Okay, well, I see your pain. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be you either. Yeah, you probably wish you was black, don't you? Yeah, at least we don't have a conscious of we don't have what you call a unconscious concern about the world. We don't experience, as a people, we don't experience guilt. So you're showing a lot of guilt now by your attacking a person who's telling you the truth. That's guilt. That's self-hatred projected to me. You don't know me, so you can't hate me. That's the hatred that you have in yourself that you're trying to project to me. Yeah, that's what y'all do. And that's why this world is in the shape it's in. You can't face your own shortcomings as a people, your own inferiorities. Oh, you called me out on my channel? Yeah, I'm gonna call you out big time. You're gonna come here? I'm doing God's work, and you're gonna come here and attack the first Americans? The reason why you have this prosperity is because of us. The reason why you have enjoyed a life of prosperity that we gave you generations ago, and you're gonna attack us? Okay. Nature's gonna work for us. Nature is working for us. Okay? So what else you got to say? Anything else? Are you a Christian? Why don't you go pray? Because I can't help you here. I'm talking to my people. You need to go pray. Find some salvation for your soul, because from what I hear you talking here on my forum, you are in very serious condition. So there's a God. Pray that he helps you. Okay? Take away some of that pain and hatred. Just ask God to do it. And live your life. Live a life of love. Just try to live a life of love. Loving yourself first. You ain't got to love me. You don't even know me. I'm saying when you love yourself, the love can cause you to not hate everybody. That's all you're projecting is hate. And it's very sad because your culture have done a job on you all. Your education system has miseducated you. They have not told you the truth. Matter of fact, everybody has lied to you. And that's what you're reacting against because you wish you was black. But don't wish you was black. Just try to change yourself, change your family to live a godly life to the best of your ability. That means you're gonna be away from a lot of the people around you because they don't want to change, and they're not gonna be around you when you change. So you gotta make a decision how you want to live your life. The boogeyman gonna get you if you don't. All right, I don't see any more questions. I think I done slayed that dragon. So take my words, go back and listen to this video, and you'll find I have spoken nothing out of hatred. I've spoken out of concern because you boiling over with hatred is only going to destroy you. It ain't going to hurt me. And I'm not here for you. I'm here for my people. But being here for my people, the forum is not closed. I don't lock the door and say you can't come in. But if you come in, you got to come in with respect. You got to come in showing you halfway civilized. You can't come in calling people out of their names, calling them black. We're not black here. We're the first Americans. We're the first nation. We're the reason why you're here, because of us. And you should give thanks to your creator or your maker for allowing you to be here and experience what you experience in this great country of ours.